us back when we were close, before we had somebody picking out our clothes. But you always dressed in your Sunday best, even when we didn't have nowhere to go. I got a picture of us playing in a bar, and your shirt cost more than your guitar. But you played so heavy and you always let me sing a couple even though you were the star. I was the worst of the two of us. Rex's blues wasn't through with us. You were bound for glory and grown to die. Oh, but why wasn't I? Why wasn't I? I saw a picture of you laughing with your child, and I hope she will remember how you smile. But she probably wasn't old enough the night somebody sold you stuff that left you on the bathroom tiles. Got a picture of you dying in my mind, with the doors you couldn't bear to leave behind. But I can hear your voice ring as you snap another B string, and you finish off the set with only 5. And for a minute there, you're still alive. I was the worst of the two of us. Rex's blues wasn't through with us. You were bound for glory and grown to die. Oh, but why wasn't I? Why wasn't I? It's not up to me to forgive you for the nights that your love had to live through. Now you'll never need to look me in the eye. I am the last of the two of us, but the Fort Worth blues isn't through with us. You traveled beyond the great divide. Oh, but why haven't I? Why haven't I?
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Bow Start. Trace, got your stuff already queued up here. You know I love Nick Cave like almost no other. Evan David, what's going on, man? Got your request. Our man Acting is Reacting went over 100 subs on his YouTube channel. He's actually got 102 when I looked just a little bit ago. But why is that a big deal? Because less than 5% of YouTube channels ever get to 100 subs. And when you're doing stuff like he's doing, which is the stuff we're doing, you know, you're not going to go viral and like pick up 100,000 subs like that for some weird video. Like, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. So congratulations to JSB. Gonna start off with a song battle. The one that we got cut off from last week. Little Debbie Harry. So not Blondie, but Debbie Harry. For our man, Evan David. Got a Blondie top 10 up that he did last month. Yeah, we got such good people here, Trace. Such good people, man.
Drive through Texas in a black limousine. I wanna be
off an album from 1989. Def, D-E-F, not D-A-F, Dumb and Blonde. I mean, Joseph's putting in the work. It's all you, man, JSB. You're putting in the work. So you got a little Tool action up. I hope that gets caught up in the algo. It probably will. Their fans are very impassioned. Not bad fans. They're just very impassioned. It's weird. Like I put up a Rush video last night, and it had 15 views almost 2 hours through, and now it has 1,000. Like, it's just weird when YouTube will pick up your video and boom. Oh, wow. So the husband and wife team of Tom Bailey and Alana Curry are the Thompson twins. Let's go. I didn't even know what happened to them. Both started after the Thompson twins. They sound like little Thompson twins in the like early 80s time. Yeah, you know it, Joseph. I don't think we've done a Rush song in maybe 4 years. And I'm not a huge Rush fan. I'm just going to be honest, but it is a good song. They have very vehement, like passionate fans as well. This is fine. I don't love it. But I know Evan Dave was looking, for some stuff to pump up the Blondie top 10. Going kind of outside of Blondie for this. It's fine. Just kind of pretty vanilla, but it's kind of 1989. This is kind of what popular music was in 1989. That's why grunge a few years later was ready to take over. We're gonna mute the mic. You don't really need to hear me cough. I'll spare you of that. As I said, it is a battle. Going against Standing in My Way from 1993 album. Deprivation. Play on her name, Deborah Harry. Getting another battle ready. You're wondering why the heck I'm just sitting here looking at you. Caught up. I'm back. Hey, T Soup, how you doing, man? When is your birthday, man? I know you said end of the month is what I gathered, but hey, Wassa, that's a great song, man. It's a fantastic song. I got you, River. Don't worry about it, brother. Just let me know, man. right, so you're sneaking up on it. Well, we've got 12 days left. Start the week off with your birthday. Remember, this is a battle. Got Nick Cave coming up next. Then a little Stevie Nicks Fleetwood Mac battle. I think this one's punched up a little more catchy. This one's gonna get my vote. Not trying to unduly influence you though. So I can vote. Battle's live. Thank you to Evan David for bringing that one. Thank you to Trace request from Trace. Trace knows. She's from Australia, so she knows. All right, if you haven't voted in the last battle, go vote because we have another battle coming up. What a Fleetwood Mac flavor. We start with the Stevie Nicks solo going against the Fleetwood Mac song. We got Show Them the Way. This one's brought to us, of course, by our Fleetwood Mac superfan, Bo Start. You're with me on that, Trace, top 5? Yep. Bo Start said the most picked artist on the RTTC album drafts that we did was Nick Cave.
Please God on this day, spirits all give him the strength.
From 2020, it looks like.
Peace can come if you really want it. I had a fragile dream.
River's with me too. Let's go.
I'd been there before.
We know what's up.
Songs and doing benefits. In a room alone.
Oh, this was Stevie's song for the Biden administration. Okay.
So many things that come to me. The dress came across the Persian carpet. As I fell into the dress, a thought came to me. Into my heart, I have a dream.
Standing in My Way won that battle. I think that's the right choice.
I turned to face the music. I was ready for the Kennedys. I don't know if it was 1960 or 1963. Everything was timeless, even me. I wasn't old, I wasn't young. I was just part of their dream. A shadow walked with me down the hall. It was Martin Luther King. All in shadow, all before me, overwhelmed by destiny. Someone said, sing us a song, there's a piano.
You know, Evan David, I'd like to make that video, the best songwriters. I would, man. It's one of those daunting tasks, right, to wrap your head around. Because, I mean, it's not your favorite, it's the best. You gotta do a ton of, like, thinking and research and listening. There's gonna be people I don't even know that should be in that, so you gotta explore them. But you're right.
Peace can come if you really want it.
Individual songwriters. I think, Evan David, I don't know. Like Paul McCartney is a great songwriter with John Lennon. On his own, not so much. And I mean, I know he wrote a lot of it on his own. I'm kind of saying when we get into the later years. Paul's stuff, solo, even though he was writing almost all the Beatles songs, accredited to him on his own anyway. See, Uncle Neil's in there, Rob, obviously Dylan, Neil, Cohen, right? I mean, Nick Cave, Tom Waits. And most people that watch it be like, who the hell is Nick Cave, Tom Waits, and Leonard Cohen? Oh yeah, Buster, you can always tell. I mean, I know who wrote all the stuff, guys, because we did every album, and I did thousands of hours of research on the Beatles. But I'm saying if you did it, Lennon and McCartney, it would make it Beatles era stuff, which is going to be far better than the solo stuff.
And I said, please God, show them the way. Please God, on this day, light the fire.
Oh, I agree with you, JSB. I just think it went off into being like some corny stuff.
Make it real.
I don't think anybody touches Dylan, and I don't even think it's close. There's no way it's even close to me. What do we think of this song? I don't know what I think of the vocal treatment on her. It's not bad, I'm just trying to decide. I know it's more about the lyrics. It's been an interesting week since I've last talked to you guys here in the US, right? I'll just leave it at that. That's kind of where I am, River. That's kind of my way of like, what do you guys think? That's kind of where I am. As I've got CNN and the Republican National Convention hype on in the background here. It's yeah, man. River, I was telling my daughter, I never thought I'd see times like this. Like, never in my life. I mean, I'm almost 53 years old. I would have never believed you if you tried to convince me that things would turn like this over the last 80-ish years of just how everybody acts and how the politics. Like, I would have never believed it. Evan David, almost everyone would have Paul Simon up there. I don't know if I'd have Paul Simon up there. But I might. That's a good quote, River. We'll take the decades where only weeks happen, right? Not now. We're going to need some progress now. Some things are going to have to move. But yeah, Boaster, I think there's something about, you know, the checks and balances. Even if you're writing it yourself, having to run it by somebody else that tells you no when you get in the argument, and maybe it keeps you from putting it out. Whereas when you're on your own, everyone's just like, if you're a big time artist, oh yeah, man, that's great. And there's nobody to tell you, bro, I don't know if I would put that out or I'd tweak this here. I think that's why songwriting teams, even if they aren't true teams, helps.
Don't forget it, please God, show them.
Yeah.
the way.
I think for my purposes, Joseph, I'm talking about lyricists. And that's how most people view songwriting. I'm not talking about, you know, arrangements, because that's a whole nother discussion. That's a much more difficult discussion that I'm not qualified to have. I just going against Smile at You from Fleetwood Mac from 2003.
Go on, save yourself, leave the key here. You love someone.
See, I'm with you, Bo Start. Solo Simon, not anywhere near the same for me.
Don't ask me why, you know the answer. If she's so willing, little one, there was no chance there. I have come to know this world of changing faces.
See, Sue, maybe we can get a charter flight, brother.
Fight the world.
Maybe we can get a charter flight.
So be true to me, my walls are flaming.
We won't meet up at an RTTC convention, guys. We'll meet up. We'll meet up as we charter a plane out of here. Okay, this song was demoed as far back as the late 70s. And The demo appears as a bonus track on Mirage. It's very hard to immigrate in a lot of places, T-Soup. I actually have looked at it before, just out of curiosity. It's difficult. It usually costs a lot of money. Hey Rob, my favorite song, just about that I spin all the time, is a song you brought me weeks ago by Dead, Dog Days. You brought a battle with Mood Ring, which I listened to too, but Dog Days, probably one of my 3 favorite songs of the year. I was just going to remember to tell you that when you were in here. Nah, River, that's part of it, man. You know this, you do top 10 lists. Part of it is trying to narrow it down. I'm going to do the same thing for top US artists, solo artists, which is, I've got a preliminary list put together. It is like, it's going to be something to try to nail it down. And Christina left them at this time. Yeah, Rob, that song is so catchy, dude. And the more you listen to it, the more addicted you become to it. Yeah, T-Soup, because some countries, man, you know, you got to pay a lot of money. Some of them you got to be there for like 7 or 8 years and pay all this money before you can become a citizen. Which I get. Dude, Mike Patton, depending on what incarnation of Mike we're looking at, it has some out there stuff. The level of complexity to Dylan's lyrics is just what makes it different. Another guy who's an outstanding songwriter that a lot of people don't know who he is and would be shocked that I say this is Connor Oberst, who's in Bright Eyes, but his lyricism is... he's like a junior version of Dylan, all the literary references and different things. You definitely could have seen this coming out from Fleetwood Mac in the late 70s, early 80s. Like, it sounds like that. It doesn't sound like 2003. I mean, the background bow start gave. You kind of see why. I need to add something here I was going to post. But the battle, but I need to put the artist next to him just so you guys know. There we go. Now the battle is live. So I'll separate this battle with another single song. Throw Your Arms Around Me, Hunters and Collectors. So this is the song, right? This is the Vedder song. This is probably the original, right? I was wondering that when you requested it. Oh yeah, I forgot about K-Dot. K-Dot would be probably in my top. K-Dot would be in my top 10. I think he's the greatest hip hop lyricist of all time. Next level. See, Ryan Wilson would go more in what Acting is Reacting was talking about. Where you know, the composition. Songwriting, no. No. But putting the whole package together, he's going to be in the upper echelon. So you guys are just making me not want to do this. It's so damn hard. I don't think anybody's on the same level as K-Dot. I won a Pulitzer. Chuck Berry and Buddy Holly for songwriting, Evan David? I don't think so, man. No way. They weren't asked to write high-level stuff. That's not what people wanted. They didn't have a chance to show their ability. Because that song had to be under 3 minutes. So there's a great version of this from Eddie Vedder and Neil Finn that appeared on the show The Bear, and that's how I discovered it. Rob, I was talking to my daughter, Mackenzie, about that on our way home. I had to take her to a doctor's appointment. And I was playing Houdini on it, and I'm like, I heard his new album absolutely sucks. She's like, yeah, I heard the same thing. I don't think I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and pass on that, Rob. I'm going to take your recommendation because you're the guy that listens to all this stuff. Yeah, I noticed with Seymour. Yeah, Bostart, I noticed that. I gotta go vote in your battle. A year? That's good, River. I don't really like hunters and collectors. Okay. I like the Finn Vedder version because the dichotomy in their voices is like, there's a huge dichotomy. That was good. I was hoping that's what that was. I mean, I figured it was. I didn't figure it'd be 2 songs, but you never know. All right, let's go. So you want your battle yet, River? You want a second to breathe? Because I'll play yours or I'll play my man T Soups. I'll just have silence. Now, you already told me this more than once, River, but I'm old. I'll just claim that I'm old. How do you say the name? Adu? I had it down, and now I don't. Ray is up there, Evan David, but I don't think he's in this book. We're talking about rarefied air. And see you, JSB. Congrats, man, on the 100. A doe. A battle. HP, how you doing, man? How you doing this morning? Fleetwood Mac. That's who I voted for. Wins our last battle pretty strongly. I can see why you like this, River. This kind of stuff you listen to, what's going on right now, right? This kind of brings you up, man. We don't need anything else heavy. Everything's heavy, man. ton of battle went down here. Boom, got it. This is a battle. Ado. All Night Radio. Versus Dignity. All capital letters. And 17 albums, Rob. That is incredibly impressive, man. You're gonna log around 200 at this rate for the year. Look at my simple math skills. Okay. A totally different kind of style here, man. Rob, do you listen to other albums or you just concentrate on all new albums? Is that basically what you listen to? I'll remind you guys, but I will not be on next week because next week is basketball camp week, which adds another 14 hours to the court for me. And a week from tonight, I'm going to the Jason Isbell concert. Who knows if I'll even be able to walk, and I'm not even really exaggerating, so it's not great timing. It's actually where the Nick Cave concert was, though, at the Majestic, so I'll have a seat. I just got to be able to get to it. Portugal, let's go, Bostart. It's always weird, Trace, for like you and Heath thinking, you know, it's so hot here, just the opposite seasons. It's always weird to wrap my head around. Man, this is an interesting battle, right? Because there's so much different. I don't blame you, Rob. Nah, man. Just me, Evan, David, and the people that I hire. It's weird, though, man. I don't know what's going on with our numbers, like, of our participants. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, we've been running record numbers, but Our basketball camps the last 10 years have drawn 50 or more kids and sell out. I only got 13 kids. And we start on Monday. So, I don't know, man. I'm not too panicked about it, but I don't think I'll do a camp next year. Just teach my regular classes. It's too hard on my body. Not worth it. All right, this battle is live, and it will be an interesting one. Two really good songs, but two different types of styles. So I'm going to go from that. I don't usually like to go from one battle to the next, but I'm going to in this case because we have all battles left right now. Remy Wolf. I don't think I know Remy Wolf, but it sounds like I should, T-Soup. From 2021's album, Juno. You can tell right away, man, her stuff's well done. Wow. So Heathy's automatically become my favorite person in your family because he's got great taste with the b-ball, man. Yeah, it's true, Evan David. Yeah, they'll get a much better experience. It's fine. I mean, there's worse things. Our numbers are down a little bit, so I just hope it's not a thing to come because, you know, basically, that's how I make my living. And I don't have a ton of control over that. Okay, I'm a little surprised how this battle's going. Just like... This has got 14 million. Now, there's some other songs. One's got 44, and one right after it's got 15. Anthony Kiedis. I don't really love that song if it's going after him. Vote if you haven't voted in our previous battle, the Ado battle. Heath, you know this, man. You want your boys to be bigger than you, man. That way when you get really old and decrepit, man, they got your back. It's a battle. Which is Frog Rock from the Big Ideas album that dropped on Friday. Is that what I got out of you, what you said, T-Soup? That's what I saw you ask Rob. What does that sound like? What is this? Driving me crazy. Start of that, it was like a sample of something. It's in my head. I just can't pull it. All Night Radio, unanimous. Even though I think Dignity was a good song and I had to consider my vote. There it is again. not it, Rob. That's not it. It's a good pull, though. I think I know what it is. I'm going to find out in a second. Dang, if I could spell. Having a hard time spelling the liquor store. This thing's gotta be back again, huh? Does it sound like? It's a 90s song and I keep going like back and forth on what it is. This is a really good battle. This is like pop gold, man. Really well done. It is live. I'm curious. I gotta hear this first part. You're seeing this live, it's driving me crazy. Not that. I was thinking it was every morning. It's not. Dang. Well, the old man will figure it out at some point. All right, we got another battle. Go vote in this Remy Wolf one. I don't know which way that one's going to go. We got a battle for Rob. What a Flamin' Groovies. Shake some action. From 1976. Rob showing us his versatility. It doesn't have to be 2024. Power pop classic. Let's see. I don't even know who I'm voting for. We are 61 subs away from 30,000. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane, man. We would never be there without all you guys. It's one of those songs, right? That's timeless. It doesn't belong to a place, really. You don't hear the song go, man, it's got to be like mid-70s. Like, it could be any time. It's very, very difficult to do in music. I hadn't thought about it, Evan David, maybe. I've thought about just dropping another stream in every once in a while. I just don't know what day I do it, or time. I have time to do it, I just don't know. Yeah, definitely some great guitar playing here. Which Bostar can speak to with way more authority than me because I don't play the guitar. He does. I got water on my mouse pad. All right, let's go. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Bostar. You're still out there doing it, man. Much respect. Yeah, I don't think I've ever listened to a Flamin' Groovies album. Yeah, Yeah, this is going to be really hard to beat, just like I said, because it just has this timeless sound to it that I think would appeal to a wide range of people. But I don't know this second song either, so I can't declare the winner yet. Yeah, guitar tone is key here. You're exactly right, T-Sue. Now I got Remember the Lightning by 2020. This is from 1979. The only thing I know about 2020 is I used to have that eyesight when I was very young, but that didn't last long. Liquor Store wins the battle. Although I voted for Frog Rock, but I really had to think about it. It's kind of flipping the coin. Rob, there's probably so many dang great power pop albums then, if that was year from 79, that I don't know at all that I would love. But just like from artists I've never heard of like this. So trying to find those things. I mean, obviously, T-Soup said it about the first track from the Flamin' Groovies, but this too sounds the guitar tone. They're from Hollywood. Actually from 77 to 83 and then reunited mid-90s to the late 90s. Take care, Bostar, man. Be safe, have fun in Portugal. I'll see you in 2 weeks. The longer the song has went on, I think it makes the battle closer for me. battle is live. It's been a battle night in honor of the Joey Ramone solo album that I put up on Monday, which it'll eventually get there on views. I mean, it's doing okay, Evan David, because it's not the Ramones, because it's Joey Ramone. Be a little slower roll, but this is not off this album. This is off the second album that he put out posthumously, so Evan David can speak more of it than I can, but. So did he record these, Evan David, at the same time as he did for the first album? I mean, I know that he passed away before the first album was even all the way mixed, but I thought it was really good, Evan David. I didn't think I'd like it that much going into it, to be honest with you. I never go in really with a formed opinion. I learned long ago you can't do that, but if you'd have made me like guess, then I mean, what a wonderful world. I thought, man, I don't know about him doing that. And it was so good. I was like, okay, we might be in for something. I for sure recommend his debut, Rob. I think you'd like it. It's called Don't Worry About Me. I think you'd like it. It's actually the last track on the album. The last thing he did. I mean, obviously got a 50s, late 50s vibe here. Really well put together arrangement-wise. Sticks in your head with those female harmony backing. All right, this is a battle from the same album, the second posthumous album, Waiting for That Railroad.
Sitting here, thinking of
I changed the title of the Joey Ramone. I should have done that initially, Evan David. Instead of first time hearing Joey Ramone's album, first time hearing the Ramones Joey Ramone, you got to word things in a way that people will see it.
and I'm waiting for that railroad to go home. Oh, 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 oh.
You're exactly right, Rob. Exactly right.
Sitting here, thinking of
I like this one, but so far, this one does sound more like a demo, right? Still good. And I'm not saying it's not going to get my vote. Okay.
So many memories, places that we shared. I don't know what I'll do if she's not there.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit like the end of the century melodically. That's a good call, Rob.
Thinking of you, and I'm waiting for that railroad to go home. Oh, 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 oh. Sitting here, thinking of you, and I'm waiting for that railroad to go home.
I mean, this is well done, too. Go ahead and put the battle up. I mean, there's still a minute 15 of this song left, so you don't have to vote now. A light night, a lot of our regulars told me they were going to be gone, so still a good night. But a little lighter night, a little shorter night. Like I said, unfortunately, I won't be here next week, but I'll be right back here in 2 weeks. And Trey will be here Friday night. Not here. I wish he's going to be here Friday night, but from his house. Yeah, these are both two damn good songs, considering the fact that they were demos that were finished later by friends and stuff. That's all I got right now. No Wob, no Reggie. Joseph dipped out early. So while we're voting, I'm going to play the song I was hyping up earlier. Rob brought this in a song battle a little while back, and this song just sticks in my head. Go vote if you haven't voted. Yeah, we did a song battle. I don't know, Rob, how long ago you did this song battle. It wasn't that long ago, but... And so I put this song on my current faves, and now it's just kind of stuck in my head, man. So I play this song all the time. Who'd you pick, Evan David, in the Joey Ramone battle? No, I need to check it out. Hell, I like 2 of the songs. I don't know why I haven't. I will check it out. Ask me that next time you're on, Rob, and I will give you my verdicts, man.
Kissing, fleeing.
All right, party line gaining some. It's up to you, Rob. I mean, monthly listeners does Dead have? 478,000 is all. That's it. 478,000. I see Mood Ring actually has 1.3 million listens. This only has 902,000. Party Line wins the Joey Ramone battle. Okay, I will take it. I know you said that's the only album you've liked in a little while, or that you thought was. So let's see, Rob. Let's check this out. My dog is in here digging up the ground. If you could hear it, he digs into the carpet like a wild man. He's an anxious dude, man. And that's what he does to kind of cope. I don't know what he's anxious about. I guess he's just anxious about life. I mean, he's a rescue, so he had a bad life before we got him. You just don't ever get over those things, man. We've had this dog for a long time, but... All right, here we go. Brand new little red cross. 2 D's and a K on the cross. From Rob, what's in it for you? What's up, Maxwell? What's up, Patrick? I got your Rush battle. We'll do that next, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Maxwell. I did not even know that, T-Soup. It means the opposite. Heck, people may take some things I say the wrong way then, huh? Power pop kind of timeless, don't you think, T-Soup? Got a Rush battle coming up next. Probably is, T-Soup. Power pop done well. It is top 3 genre. Well, Maxwell, hopefully this music isn't that way for you. We get all kinds of stuff, man. This is a big boy album right here. 18 songs, but only a little under 58 minutes, so that's manageable, right? When you're listening to it, it's not the amount of songs, it's the length. When you're doing what I do when you review an album or, react to an album, it's not always the length, it's the amount of songs. So like this album would be a nightmare to, well, that's hyperbole, but it wouldn't be as much fun to review because there are 18 songs. So I got to talk about every song before and after. And so that's what adds to the length when you're reacting to it. There you go, Maxwell, so you can just spit it. This kind of proves a point, T-Soup, what we're talking about, right? This type of music is timeless. You thought it was maybe from the 70s, but it's from 2024. When it's done right, man. In the world of streaming, Rob, we just make these albums as long as we want, man. It doesn't matter anymore. Thank you to Rob for bringing us some fantastic stuff tonight. Now, thank you to our man Patrick bringing us a Rush song battle in honor of the Rush reaction I just put up last night. Man, Maxwell, that's a loaded question, huh? What's my favorite genre? That's a damn good question. I don't know if anybody's ever asked me that. And because of that, I don't know if I have an answer. I mean, I could say something generic like rock, but then it's like, well, what kind of rock? There's 1,000 different, I don't know. I gotta think about, what's yours? What's everybody's favorite genre? It's a good question.
Instinct to survive. There's a higher passions. Thrill to be alive.
From 1987's Hold Your Fire album. What's going on, Soundweb? How you doing? Rob, I was thinking the same thing. I could tell you, Maxwell, some genres I know it's not. Too many, but you remember this, T-Soup, because you're, what do I want to say, older and wiser like me? Maybe not wiser, we're just older, more seasoned. It's a nice way of saying we're old. Music wasn't like pulled into all these subgenres back in the day. It's a little easier to answer the question. You're kind of a pop guy or a rock guy, right? And then punk comes along and you follow in there, but... See, Maxwell, that's it, right? What kind of punk? That's where... How I discover genres sometimes when I'm researching an album, and they'll show the subgenres, and I'm like, I've never even heard of whatever, some weird subgenres. I'm like, somebody made that up. This is a battle. My answer to that question, Maxwell, would have been much narrower 5.5 years ago before we started this channel, where I kind of liked what I knew, you know? And then when you're forced to listen to other types of music, you're like, dang, man, I was way off. Oh, like, this is great, this is great. Hey, Rob, take care, brother. Appreciate you. I knew your answer was Power Pop.
I set the wheels in motion. Turn off all the machines. Activate the programs. I'm on behind the scenes. I set the clouds in motion. Turn off light and sound. Activate the window. Watch the world go round. From the point of conception to the moment of truth, at the point of surrender to the burden of proof. From the point of
Maxwell, there's some great ones there, man. The Jam,
to the final drive.
a lot of different ones. Husker Du, a lot of differentiate. The Replacements, Talked about this last week or the week before. I got a fantastic band that I'd never even heard of in the 80s growing up. There he is. What's going on, Reggie? How you doing, man? Hope your week is going well. We were talking about it earlier. Those of us in the U.S., it's been an interesting week, right? Since we've last talked. It's only the first part of this battle. It's a really good song. I have a feeling, Reggie, the next 10 weeks or whatever it is until the election, which is on Trey's birthday, by the way, it's probably going to be interesting. I'll just be glad for it to be over. Happy birthday, Reggie. Can I ask you how old? I won't tell anybody. All right, this is a battle. Great first song. It's going against Grand Designs from the 1985 album Power Windows, which in 1985 you were doing pretty well if you had Power Windows. Just an FYI. Damn, Reggie, I don't know. I was thinking you were older, man. 26? You got some great, like, mature taste, man, for being 26. That's fantastic. I mean, so does my daughter, who's 17, right? The world of streaming music opens up a lot of windows. My birthday is in a few weeks. August 4th, a few weeks, I guess. You get to a certain age, it's just another day. Oh, wow, Heath, that's horribly been underpaid. I hear you, Trace, right? To be 26 again would be pretty amazing. Our bodies would feel a lot better. This is a battle. Put up a reaction last night to Rush. I just kind of got caught up in the algorithm to Free Will. Got about 1,200 views. Had 109 views in the last 60 minutes. It's always crazy when something gets caught up in the algorithm. All that means is YouTube decides to push it out. So like suggested videos, and people search for Rush, it's up higher in the search engine. Basically what I'm telling you is YouTube kind of just decides their algorithm how many views your channel gets. You have some control over what you put up, but after that, oh my, Trailer Park Boys, a classic Maxwell. That's horrible, Heath. You get everything that's coming to your brother and then some. I'm catching you, Trace. I'll be 53. I don't feel 53. I mean, my body feels 53 because of my rheumatoid arthritis, but I mean, I'm still very active despite that somehow. This is a good song, man. It's still about a minute and a half. I've got a winner, though. I do have a winner in this battle. And it's not because one song was bad, it's because one song was really, really good. The battle is live. No ska there, Heath. I might play up my dislike of ska a little bit for your benefit, you know, a little bit of hyperbole, but it's definitely not ska. I go vote in this battle. I don't think I voted yet. Thank you to Patrick for bringing this one. Now I voted. Let's see here while we're getting these votes in. Maxwell, you're brand new here, man. Give me a song. I'll play a song for you. On me. Because you're brand new here. As long as it's not ska. No, even if it's ska. Dude, Evan David, those Eurovision videos, man. The one that's got over 200,000 views, I don't even know. It's probably not even any good for my and Trey's side. T-Soup, we're not going to have that, man. No, you like other stuff, HP. In your old age, man, you're relaxing, man, and you're realizing the beauty of some other music. What am I going to play? I'm just going to play something in the background because we can't have silence, man. Let's do a little Bleachers. Sean, an all-time Swiftie. T-Soup, I am not, man. Don't. All I did was defend her when everybody was going after her because she's a pretty good artist. Let's not get carried away. Look at Jerry Jeff. Let's go. I guess I kind of killed myself there, T-Soup, because you're talking about my love for T-Swift, and then I play her producer and co-songwriter on a lot of things. This is Jack Antonoff. This is his band, Bleachers. I knew you'd like this one, Reggie. No, you might have brought this song a while back. I mean, I know this song from Bleachers, but... Oh man, Evan David, that live duet with Def Leppard is rough on her part. I mean, rough. I know, T-Soup, now I'm starting to wonder if I don't need some help. I hadn't even thought about that until I was like, let me pick something off my playlist. And I was like, this one's a banger. Well produced, though. Oh, Trey will just go insane over his dislike for T-Swift. He's got good musical taste, but I mean, it's not perfect, right? No one's is. Got a battle coming up next. It's a battle. Little Jerry Jeff Walker.
I first ran into Stony. It's a bar downtown. Was Richmond, Virginia.
He's a fantastic producer, though, Reggie, right? Like, there's a reason why he's so well thought of.
Suitcase to suitcase.
Ryan Mover wins the Rush battle, and probably should have, I think, but I liked both songs.
Find out about the things we shared in the miles we'd been. Now in this gray pillowcase were some books by Durrell, an old concertina was beat up and it played like hell, until you got him singing.
He's good too. He's top 10.
Gospel songs. They drank all night for nothing. They told stories till dawn.
Yeah, I mean, I like the tune you brought last week, Reggie.
Grab your bag, boy.
I knew the name, but I never knew any of his songs.
Time to go. No morning's just about the right time for starting down a road. Feeling a new day start instead of just rushing on by. Yeah, like I'm some Mr. Independence, taking my own sweet time.
I'll put up no more songs so we can fit all this into one stream. I hope I didn't jinx myself then. I always jinx it on your battles, Reggie.
Walked on out that highway, the clear blue sky.
A country Lou Reed. That's a pretty good
Listening to the tales
take, Reggie. That's why I'm shutting up so we can hear what he's saying, because I know it's important.
of red wine. The time he made sixes, that chick he done wrong. All the things he dreamed about while we walked along. Yeah, old Stony had a magic, made him hard to forget. Like that night we flew down the highway, a pickup truck that nearly wrecked, with a crazy woman driving. She's drunk and carrying on. To Stony finally calmed her with a gospel song. Yeah, we split the road at Norwood. He just shook
Damn it.
my hand. He said, I'll see you someplace.